Hi everyone, Anna Hilty here, your holistic health and eating psychology coach. Welcome to Holistic Choices, your holistic options to calm the body and heal the mind. So today, thank you for coming in, Brooke. And hi. And before we get started into knowing what Brooke does here at Rising Sun, I wanted to remind you of that easy, free PDF form that was created just for you. So go ahead and click on the link below and you will be instantly sent that free PDF that features Brooke and the other 5 practitioners, what their services that they offer here at Rising Sun, their favorite inspirational quote, and the best contact information for them. So let's get started. You ready, Brooke?
I'm ready.
Awesome. So before we get started into what you do here at Rising Sun, what's your favorite inspirational quote?
Favorite inspirational quote? Probably the one that I live by is the golden rule. Treat others as you want to be treated, because that's kind of universal for everything.
Yeah.
My other favorite quote, and I'm just going to say it, I had a professor say to me one time that putting icing on a turd doesn't make it a strudel. So say it as it is, put it out there, because don't try to make things good when they're not. Just be honest.
Be honest.
So I love that because it makes me laugh every time I think about it.
Yeah, I love it. I do. And we all need a little bit more laughter in our life.
We do.
Yeah, that's great. I love that. So, like a lot of us practitioners here at Rising Sun, we do multiple things. Mm-hmm. What would you say is your primary service that you offer to the public at Rising Sun?
So my primary service is STAR coaching, which is soul and spiritual transformation and resiliency coaching.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful.
So can you go into a little bit more detail what exactly that entails?
What it entails? Well, several years ago, I've had 18 years of experience as a mental health therapist, and on my own spiritual journey and doing reverend work, ministry work, finding that there's a lot of things that I wanted to step out of that scope of practice and move more forward with the spiritual piece. Also did a year-long fellowship with resiliency and recognizing that we all have that ability to bounce back and finding out our strengths using creativity, using humor, and just our own internal strengths helps us really move forward in life. So with that, putting all of those different pieces together made up a package of all these different things that I've been doing over the years, and it's a coaching program.
Yeah, wow, that's incredible.
It's fun.
So what made you start doing this coaching? Like you said you had ministry work and that in your own personal experience. So what was it that you wanted, when was it that you wanted to, like, I want to share this with other people?
It has been, 2.5 years ago almost, that recognizing there's a lot more spirituality pieces that I want to touch on with people, that I feel with our society, a lot of it's kind of like down low and people can't talk about it, and just want to bring it into the mainstream, that it's okay to talk about angels, it's okay to talk about animal totems, it's okay to talk about all of these extra pieces.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's incredible. I like that.
Thanks.
What made you bring it to Rising Sun?
Was looking for a place that was near and looked up Rising Sun, heard a lot of great things about it, and talked to Cindy and just went from there.
Yeah, we actually interviewed Sydney in the very first episode of Holistic Choices, and I'll leave a link below to her interview. So she's a great soul, isn't she?
She is.
Have you ever experienced any breakthroughs, you personally or through clients, with this type of coaching?
Yes. Part of my coaching also is I'm a trained through the Wellness Institute at the Cleveland Clinic with Heart-Centered Hypnotherapy. Oh. And also I do a MARI assessment, which is a mandala assessment research instrument that you draw a picture and do some cards with colors. And it's a complete psychological assessment of where you're at in your life right now.
Wow.
And I tell people it's almost scary accurate, like, how did I know all this stuff? It's guided by your subconscious.
Oh, that's incredible.
And so through both of those things and just the different coaching pieces that I do, many major breakthroughs. My most recent, I did a hypnotherapy on a friend who had a Diet Coke addiction, has not touched Diet Coke since. And also the next day I went to drink a pop and it about made me sick. So I haven't had pop since either.
Yeah, that's incredible. So you both got that benefit from it.
Yes.
Which I think a lot of us practitioners do get something from our service.
Yes, and every time you connect with somebody, you're getting gain back from it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's awesome.
Well, that sounds really amazing. I love that. Well, are you ready for the energy round?
Sure.
Awesome. So I'm going to ask a question.
Okay.
And whatever's the first answer that comes to mind, go ahead and say it out loud. So what would you think is the best advice you've ever been given?
Best advice that I've ever been given: be yourself. Just be you, because nobody else
Everyone else is taken.
Yes,
right?
that's a good one.
Yeah, great advice.
Yes.
Absolutely. What is a book that you would recommend our viewers, or is your favorite book?
Well, my favorite's romance novels by Nora Roberts.
We all need a little romance fantasy in our life.
Some of that. Two favorites. One is Five Love Languages, because I think that's a great book on how to connect with people and relationships when you don't feel your needs are getting met. And the other one is Frances Scovel Shinn, The Game of Life and How to Play It. And it's about manifesting and acting like things have already happened by bringing things into yourself that way.
Those are great books.
And that one's from, I think, the 1920s.
Wow.
It's really cool.
Yeah, that is so neat. Yeah, so the Five Love Languages, and what was the other one again?
The Game of Life and How to Play It.
Okay. I will leave a link below on how to maybe purchase them, or some links to those books below this video.
Cool.
So who would you say is a teacher in your life right now that you're learning from?
I'm actually in a mentoring group with Joe Scheel up in New York, who is my mentor, and he is a spirit medium. And he has been a wonderful support person and mentor and person I can call anytime. And he's also been challenging me and pushing me, which is great because we all need it.
Yeah.
We all need it. So he's been a wonderful person.
Do you mind sharing how he's challenging you?
Yes, he's challenging me on moving forward in my life path and not staying where I'm comfortable, and take your step out and do some of these things. All right.
Staying in our comfort zone. Nothing happens in our comfort zone.
Right.
Right?
Right.
I feel that too. Absolutely. We all have something to work towards.
And then he gives me homework assignments that I have to do things.
So, which
I like too, so I respect
accountability.
That.
Yeah, I feel that, I'm a coach also. Mm-hmm. I just feel like even coaches need coaches.
Right.
I mean, the best player athletes in the world have coaches.
Right.
So it just makes sense that us coaches have our own mentors or coaches to help us along.
I agree.
To better our craft or our service. Yeah, to help people. So, I love that. What is one action step that our viewers can take today?
One action step. I recommend writing a journal and keeping a journal, because it's a way to stay present with your life. It's a way to kind of assess where you're going and also keep track of what your goals and dreams are.
Yeah, absolutely. What does your journaling process look like?
I like to art journal.
Oh, yeah.
And so I do a lot of artwork as my way of therapeutically kind of working through things. Very fun. They're fun to look back on, too, just to see how much you've grown.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You're always learning, and we learn from our past. So I love that. So I'm going to ask one more question, and then we can tell our viewers how we can contact you. Okay. So the last question is, what is the one thing that you're most grateful for at this very moment?
One thing that I'm most grateful for, I would say love.
Love.
And that encompasses family, friends, pets, people, nature, everything.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
That was kind of a global answer. But
it's a good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, everyone's love. You're either loving or you're hate, or So it's a great answer. I love that.
Thank you.
So how can our viewers contact you to maybe set up a session with you?
You can contact me through Engaging the Spirit. My website is www.engagingthespirit.com, or email engagingthespirit@gmail.com.
Great website. I've been on it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have fun with it.
Yeah, it's fun. So I will leave a link to all those contact information right below this video, so you can set up a session and see what transformations you can have with Brooke.
Yay.
Yay. So is there anything else you'd like to add before we end?
Can I share all my other services?
Of course, yes.
I also have a yoga class here at Rising Sun on Tuesday nights, a gentle yoga class. When I started my yoga journey, I thought it was for old people, and actually went to the training with two of my friends and absolutely fell in love with it. And so I've been doing yoga. And so I've been teaching for 5 years. It's a great experience. I also do chakra balancing. I also am a minister, so I can do weddings. I also do pet Reiki and pet blessing ceremonies.
Oh, wow. Lots of...
And the hypnotherapy and the Mari assessment. Yeah.
That's great. You stay a busy woman.
I do. Very much so.
Which is good. This is good. The more the more we can help people, right?
Right.
Yeah, I love that.
More tools in the toolbox.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So again, quick reminder of that free PDF form that was created just for you, the viewers of these videos. Click on the link below and it will be sent directly to your inbox. So thanks again, Brooke.
Thank you.
And we will see you next month.
Thanks.